Hey everyone, my name is Christian Franchella and I am in the Business Marketing program here at George Brown College. To start, I have a question to all of you. Have you ever said to yourself that you will finish an assignment later and then it's due tomorrow? Today, I'm going to be talking to you about procrastination along with the 5 concepts to a good presentation and how it could not be a part of your daily lives anymore. The first concept is knowing your audience. Let's be real, we are all students and we all have lives outside of school. That is not an excuse to leave your work in the dust, but can make things more difficult as the school year moves very quickly. If you think you're one of the few people who procrastinate, believe me, you're not. I read that up to 80% of students admit to procrastinating regularly, and believe me, I am a part of that 80%. So you may ask yourself, why would I stop if everyone else does it? The reason is because it doesn't just affect your school life. It becomes a personality trait and it, it will have everything to do with your day-to-day lives. The next concept is the rule of 3. There are 3 main reasons why we procrastinate. We think we have time, always thinking that work can be done in a few hours rather than taking your time and doing it correctly. We get distracted, have other things going on which we may think are more important, but maybe should have a hold until our schoolwork gets done. We fear failure. If we don't start, we can't fail. But the reality is that you may not think you are failing, but your grades will show otherwise. The third concept is an engaging opener. An important part of presentation is having a strong opener to grab people's attentions fast. For example, if I started the presentation off by saying procrastination is bad, you shouldn't do it, you would have probably tuned out. Instead, I thought I'd start with a question. Have you ever said, I'll do it later, and then suddenly it's due tomorrow? That instantly connects with my audience because I know that we could all relate. The fourth concept is overcoming the fear of presenting. Fun fact, most people fear presenting more than they fear death. But just like procrastinating, confidence comes from preparation. For example, I prepared this video by planning my points ahead of time, practicing so I don't get stumped, and visualizing that I will do very well. This brings me to my last concept, is keeping the presentation engaging. One of the biggest mistakes people have in presenting is losing their audience's attention. So in order to keep people engaged, we must put energy into our voices, use pauses to give people time to process information, and make eye contact with like you're talking to real people. So our takeaways for the day is that if you are watching this instead of doing your homework, well, at least you learned something, right? Thanks for watching, guys.